2008 on a 58 Vauxhall Vectra 1.8 SRI petrol, dual fuel this one, so it's on the gas as well. Bodywork wise, we'll start off with the bonnet, all okay. There's a few little stone chips on the bonnet, a few little surface scratches. You can see them here, a few little scratches here and there, and a few little marks and some stone chips, but that's about all really. Worst one being at the front there. Headlights are clear on both sides, they're crack free. They want a little bit of a polish, but they're crack free. Onto the front bumper now, got a few little marks, a little bit of a scuff there in the bumper corner, and a little bit of scuff further down. You can see that just below the fog light. Fog lights are all alright. Grill's all intact, no bits missing out the plastic grill anywhere. Same on the left, right hand side, a few little marks, a few little scuffs on the bumper. As we work around the wheel arch is all okay. Tiny little bit down the bottom there of the driver's front wheel arch. The rest of it is all nice and straight, nice and tidy. As we come up the windscreen there and across the top, a few little stone chips across the top of the lead edge of the windscreen. The rest of the roof is all okay. A few little bird poo marks and some light scratching on the roof in places, but all presentable. Wing mirror cap's all right, a few little stone chips on that. As we work our way down the driver's door, you'll see there's a few little scuffs on the plastic sill cover where you get in and out, where people's heels and shoes have been catching on there, and a few little stone chips and scratches on the door itself. Around the handle, some light surface scratches where people have opened the doors over the years. You do get that. A little bit of mark on the rub strip there on the driver's door. As we work our way along the driver's rear door, you've got a few little scuffs. That's a little bit of a ding there, a little bit of a scrape in it, and there's two more up the top there. A few little parting dings on that rear door. As we work our way along onto the rear arch, we've got some bubbling coming through in places on the rear arch there. You can see that on the camera. A little bit of paint flake at the back there on the right hand side. Nice and tidy around the petrol cap, no major scratches around there. As you come up onto the rear quarter top, there's a few little marks here and there on that. Excuse me there, sorry about that. The rear lights are all nice and clear. Bumper corner has a little bit of a mark on it, but no major scuffs on the corner. Across the top of the bumper, you'll see there's some deep scratching and a bit of cracked plastic, sort of paint cracking on there where stuff's been dragged in. It's obviously had a little bit, it's obviously been pushed in at some point there. A little bit of a ding there. Same on the left hand side, you can see that scratch there. Across the bottom, you can see those marks, various marks on the rear bumper there, and a few scuffs. You can see the cracking of the paint on the rear bumper. It's obviously been reversed into something, I would think. You can see that there. There is your LPG filler cap there. Nice and discreetly, not like stuck on the side like you get now and then. So it wants a little bit of paint on the rear bumper. The boot itself looks all alright. Light lens on the left hand side. Got a little bit of a crack here at the top. But apart from that, that's okay. You can see that scuff on the bumper corner there as we work our way around onto the left hand side. Around the arch is all okay. There's a few scratches, but no real corrosion there coming through on the top of the paint side. The quarter itself nice and straight. As we come down the car onto the left hand rear door, we've got some light scratches on the door here. You can see those sort of little key marks on the door. The rest of it looks all alright. A few little marks down the bottom as well. As you work your way along the plastic sill cover, a few little marks where you've been getting out the car. And again, a few little stone chips and bits and pieces on the door. A little bit of light scratching around the handle here. Little marks from it being silver. A few little marks on the wing mirror cap as well. As we come onto the front wheel arch, looks all nice and tidy along there. Fairly straight down both sides. This one, all one shade of silver as well. Big help with it being on that dual fuel system. Interior wise, just take the keys out so it stops pinging at us there. We are on the driver's front door here. You can see the door card's all okay. Wants a little bit of clean, a little bit of wear on the handle there. A few little marks here and there on it. It's obviously missing the central locking button there. As we come on the driver's seat, you'll see there's a bit of a rip in the driver's side bolster and some wear to the cloth. It's charcoal cloth, I think it is, with sort of this chessboard insert the seat. The rest of the seat's all okay. Floor's all alright apart from wanting a good clean. Across the dashboard's all alright. You can see it's obviously had something stuck on the dash there, but that's all alright there. As you come down the centre console, all standard original head unit and stuff like that. A little bit of wear at the steering wheel, but nothing major at all there. Headlining is all nice and clean and tidy as well. As we go on to the driver's rear, wind down windows in the back, the door card's all okay. Rear seats are all nice and tidy. There's no rips or tears on the rear seat. Armrest is down, you can see that there. Black carpets throughout are all okay in the back. Into the boot, nice big load space in the boot there. You've got your jack and your wheel brace thing there. That's all okay in the boot, with the little ski hatch through for the armrest. Passenger side door card again, nice and tidy, no real wear on that. The seat itself is nice and tidy. It wants a good clean in here. Sometimes people just put them in and that's the end of it. But it wants a bit of a clean in there, but there's no rips or tears in the passenger rear seat. Onto the passenger front door card again, nice and tidy. A few little marks and wear on the handle, bits and pieces there. And again, the seat itself showing minimal wear, no rips or tears on the bolster there. The rest of it, all nice and tidy. See that there. Warrants a good clean, bit of a hand polish on the outside. Good little daily driver, these things. Into the engine bay now, sort of is what it is. You can see that's your gas. The gas injectors there for the dual fuel system. I'll locate the tank in a second. Actually, we'll lift the boot forward, have a look at the tank. James will fire it up first there. Firing straight up there, no issues. Ticking over nice and happy there. I'm going to get James to open the boot so we can have a look at the gas tank. I'm not sure on what litre size it is. And we'll have a little look to see how you actually switch it over. So into the boot floor, I believe this is where the gas tank, there you go. Your gas tank is a spare wheel. I'm not sure what litre, it might be 50 or 80 litres I would think, something like that. And there you have it. So it's nice and discreet, it's not taking up any of your load space. Do you know where the button is to switch it over? We're going to have a little look to see how you... It might be one of those automatic ones, but we're going to have a little look to see. Oh, and there you go. That's how you switch your gas over from petrol to gas there. There you have it. The Vauxhall Vectra 1.8 SRI petrol dual fuel. It's on the gas there. The light stop flashing. James just said it's switched over there. It hasn't changed the tick over or the way the car runs at all.